Or maybe not. God, you are joking me. I should have gone down over there instead, but come on, turn. Okay, that was close. Okay, I'm going to park this here. I don't want to get too close. So as the physics engine starts to play up, you have too many things in the same area. Need to get rid of these things out of here as well, but suit on, then cycle. Okay, so there it is. Might as well close the ramp, I suppose. But no doubt I'll need some supplies out of that. Habitat should have quite a bit though. Hopefully.
Well, looks like the MAV landed as it should. No sign of any damage from here. So let's check it out from inside. Well, the airlock doors seem functional. That's a good sign. Looks like the guys from Mars X actually delivered something to Mars without an accident this time. First things first, it'd be best to check the return shuttle if it's capable of takeoff.
For some reason these airlocks seem to play up every so often. What? Habitat is 33.7. Alright. I'm going to close the door. But we're not actually going to go up here, so it's already depressurized.
Wow, it's even bigger than I remember.
Come on. It's not unusual for you to actually crack your helmet, your visor, when opening these hatches. So you've got to stand well back. As soon as it's safe, I'll take this helmet off, just so it doesn't get cracked by this other hatch coming down. Right.
Flight computer is booting. Good.
Diagnostics.
Let's have a look if this baby is ready for a ride. Life support. Check. Communications. Check. Engines. Check. Fuel. Not check. What the hell? What's the matter with the fuel? Oh, it's perfect. The shuttle's tanks are half empty. Just great. Looks like I have to stay here a bit longer. Okay. Calm down. Everything will be just fine. Okay, first things first. I think checking the supply drop would be a good idea. Also, if I want to produce more fuel, I should take some samples and see if this is a good area for mining. All the tools and everything I need should be in the Habitat laboratory. Well, I hope, the way things are going.
It's just more fun. Okay, pull a lever. Open the hatch. Look at the ladder. Tap E. It's the only way to actually get out. I don't know why they did it like that, but... And the safest way out here to close this hatch is to hop down here. Walk out here. Stand up, turn back around, look back at the hatch. So it doesn't crack your visor, because a lot of time when it's swinging back, open or closing, it can crack your visor, like I said before. Then pull a lever by doing that. Straight down here. You can pull a lever and it automatically closes all the doors. I can do it like that. Right, so we need equipment from inside the habitat. So we need yeah. Well, first I like to refill this tank, the tank on the back of this. The oxygen tank on the back of the suit. Just so I've got a full tank each time I go out. Oh. I don't know what, sometimes the airlock seems to take a bit longer than it should do. I've no idea why. Let's take the helmet off. Okay, so we've got lab equipment, I've got a data stick, notes about how to get basic elements from common resources found on Mars. So in the data stick to the data pad which we've left in the MML. Doesn't matter, we're going to go back for the back out for the cargo pod anyway. Okay. So the best place to actually set equipment up is a fair distance away from the habitat, so you're not loading in the physics. So about the same distance we are from the cargo pod just there would be just perfect. You just don't want too many things clutching around the habitat because you've already got a lot of physics here. It's just about perfect for performance wise. But if you start crowding the area outside, you can sort of reduce performance by quite a lot. So you'd never group more than, I'll say more than half a dozen to a dozen, maybe 10 things at the maximum.
Yummy! Lots of steaks. This will make my stay here at least a bit bearable.
Yeah, plenty of food. Oh yeah, tons. Especially considering we're actually running at real time. Like I said at the beginning, I've modified the actual scene files, that's the campaign files, to run back in as they should do in real time. I'm not a big fan of accelerated time. You don't have time to enjoy playing the game because you're rushing around. It's doable at 12 times normal speed, but you never really sort of get to actually look around and enjoy playing the game, which I hate. So I need to prospect the area. We'll switch to this first. So we've got find tools, so we need the look around the storage compartment of the MAV for drill and soil sampling equipment. We had to set up the lab. Damn it! So I've already just done that. So I've got the drill. We'll take one of those, and that's atmospheric sampling, soil sampling. Oh, we can't do that. Wait a second. Let's put my helmet back on for that. Because you can't put these in. They're too small. But you got two decent sized slots on your character. I need to set up the lab now. Oh, you are joking. Can I put this back just for a minute? Do I want to go and set the lab up? Up on the flipping ground if you like. No. So, good grief. Let me just put this suit back. Well, not back, let me just let it refill. So I'll come back here for the suit, the drill, and the soil sampling equipment. So he wants me to set up the lab. Can't go anywhere else. Okay, so that was involved, wasn't it? Okay, it needs 2 samples. 1 rock and 1 soil sample. I'll bring the data pad with me as well, I think. Because I need to get rid of the information off the data pad. Right, so I'll take the drill first and I'll put the soil sampling gear, then I'll swap over once I've got the rock sample. I think a lot of the problems with moving around is exacerbated because if you turn your body, you turn your head, then your body starts to fall about a few degrees later. And that makes it pretty difficult to sort of aim at anything when he's moving around all the time. So we'll do this little bit first and get these samples. That way we'll know exactly what to put and where to get the most resources. Yeah, the airlock seems to be a little bit glitchy. They're not always like that. You have a real massive problem with them. What you can do, you can actually reload. Just save your game and reload the save back in, quit the game out completely and restart your computer. Something to do with, it's probably my favourite saying is memory leak, but that's probably what it is. Right, so I'm going to check for samples over here. I should come at the other flipping airlock. So check a fair distance away. And can plant. They can see there. There, see, we left the physics range of both these. So this is probably a decent place to put something. So I've got some rock samples here. Grab these. So they're far enough away from the habitat. It's just so I just space everything out. Just so it just avoids any problems with physics. So I need the soil sampler to put that into my hands. Put that as the tool and put that back. So that's the first sample, which is rock sample. Then not too far away I'm going to put the soil extractor. So pretty much close by. Well, I didn't want that many. Drill sample and a bunch of soil samples because it sort of locked up just then. Just for a split second. What happened just then? So next we need to head back in. Although we do need a data pad. Yeah, I don't have any room for it though. Get rid of that. Discard that. I only need two. One of each. Yeah, there's drill soil. So I'll get rid of that. From the same area, so. Right, I'm just going to get the data pad. Okay, let's close the ramp. So if you have some lab equipment in this MML, we could actually do the core sample from here. But unfortunately we don't have any. It's completely equipped, there's no equipment here. So would they really do that? So drop equipment without, well, drop a vehicle without the actual equipment? No, I don't. Just want to sit down. Where's the data? Oh, of course, data pad's over here. Nope, top ones. There we go. Construction tool. I'll leave the construction tool in here though. No reason to take that. Might as well leave one in here just in case. You never know. We'll get these analysed up. I can empty the whatever is inside the cargo pod. Hopefully it's a drilling rig. Or at least a refiner in there, something like that. Because if it's not, it's not going to be very pleasurable. So means I'm going to have to mess around building all the stuff I need. That's the fun, I suppose. Alright. Helmet down. Oops. So there's a data pad. I'm going to put there's a data stick. I'm going to put a data pad in there just for now. Let's put the rock sample in there. Analyze it. I'm going to put that in here. I'm not going to discard it. Let's put it in there. You can view analysis results in your map. Press M to access the map. So it's okay. Put that there. No, I can't. Oh, whoa. I'll come back through here anyway. Well, will I? Let's have a look at the map. Yeah. 357 Mars rock. 2010 Mars soil. Yeah, it's pretty much okay. All of it is okay for soil, which isn't surprising. 357 Mars rock. Oh, site closest is okay for rock as well as soil. So the area we tested here for rock is actually quite low, but this side, so the sector just before, that's the first clump of rocks we passed. Yeah, that should be okay for putting sort of rock down. I'll use this area here for soil, but I'll use them next door to each other because they're pretty much high enough. Oops, what am I doing looking up there? Right, I'm going to drop this stuff off. So drop the suit off, let it recharge. Don't think the helmet needs to do that. Alright, so we'll drop this off. Alright. So, grab a construction tool. For whatever's in that. Oh, I do actually need the helmet back, don't I? It's this way we're going to be going out. Past the MML, which is over there. Or we could go the other way, actually, I suppose. Just as easy, I suppose. So hopefully some journey equipment amongst this stuff. Okay, helmet on. Pull the lever. So, yep, just there. We'll put whatever if we get mining equipment out of the cargo pod, put it there. Soil just nearby, so the same power source, whether it's solar panels or RTG, whatever is in this cargo pod, can power it. I think the entire area is just bottom okay for soil and rock, so yeah, most of it should be okay there actually. Should park it about there. Well, it's soil extraction or mining equipment about here. And next door to it, powered by the same power grid. Just put some more soil extractors. Oh, there's nothing like that in here. Oh, here we go.
So there it is, 3D printer, a marvel of the 21st century. With this I should be able to produce anything I need.
Oh, 3D printer. Oh, RTG. So the RTG can power both whatever, yeah, soil extractor and mining equipment down there. I'll put it down there. Should be okay. Let's take a look. I mean, that's about the same distance away from us right now. So, that's only just here. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh, God, easy. Yeah. Goes right down there. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be fine. We'll put the printer down there as well. Less distance to walk. Around here. Might as well. Don't think anyone's got.
Good, now I should start with fuel production. Getting oxygen should be easy. I can get it directly from the Martian soil or rock. But hydrogen, that won't be that simple. I can either process it from the methane supplies, but I need that for running vehicles. Or I can get it from the water, but that's a scarce resource too. Well, looks like I'll have to split water extracted from the Martian soil along with the oxygen. The sooner I start, the sooner I can get out of here. I better make a note in my datapad so I can refer to it later. But I don't have the datapad with me. I think there was a data stick with resource diagrams in the laboratory. Lucky me.